Hello and good morning and welcome back to my town. I actually ended up playing a lot more after I stopped recording yesterday, focusing mostly still on Township and kind of thinking about what other stuff I want to do in parallel. We'll start with that because it's a little simpler. I realized astrology kicks ass now. Astrology has some like ridiculous buffs, and you don't even have to randomly roll until you get them anymore. Like, I kind of understood that when I was just checking out astrology before, but it didn't really hit me like how important this is until I started kind of thinking more broadly about my long-term plans. And then I was like, okay, so really what I want to do is max out all my constellations ASAP, which requires a whole lot of studying. But that's not too bad because I still need to get to level 120, which is going to take a while. And B, I need to get my mastery up for all these things. And C, now you can find meteorites, which I assume I'm going to need a lot of if I want to make all the meteorite gear. And I don't even currently have the ability to mine my meteorites. I did find an onyx vein at some point when I was working on corundumite. Yeah, I think it's going to take a long time because I only got 13 vein health, which is enough to get maybe like a couple onyxes. So my meteorite health, I think is probably, a couple hundred maybe from all the meteorites I've found so far. So it's not an issue at all to be grinding this, and of course these benefits are huge. And it is expensive. As you can see, I've spent all my Stardust. I had a ton before, but I think maxing out these things is really important. Getting this down as low as possible is really important. And from here, we're going to dive into the other constellations kind of as I do skills. So I'm going to focus on the Township constellation next, and then try to work out, where I'm going to go from here. It'll probably be back to mining and smithing, just because I really want to get the tools to unlock the other stuff. And then I think basically how I'm going to motivate myself is through Township tasks. So I finished the starter guide, and I thought these would also be in the vein of the starter guides, like just kind of suggesting buildings and stuff to make. But no, they're actually totally different. They're actually how Township, at least one of the ways the Township interacts with the main game. Where you have to have certain items in your inventory, in your bank, or do certain tasks, and then you get certain rewards. So I was able to do a ton of these just naturally with the stuff I had in the bank. I don't know, as I was doing them, I'm like, wow, this feels so good. This is so like cathartic. Just all of this random stuff that I managed to still have paying off for me. The rewards are one thing, but finishing tasks so I can buy this equipment is another big thing. And I was like, should I make a video about this? Because it just feels so good. But I wanted to do it ASAP. So we've made a lot of progress. As you can see, we've done 65 out of 114, over half of them. And even a lot of the like elite ones I was able to do pretty quickly. Like these I think we can just get right now. Right? Necromancer gear, it just costs shmoney. It's only shmoney. It is a lot of shmoney. No, not even a lot of shmoney. Alright, so I'm going to buy one of each of them, because I still want to have some to wear when I'm doing summoning. But I think, yeah, dude, we might as well just do it. And these rewards are pretty sweet too. Like, I think this is good value, especially with the money. Antique vases we gotta steal. These we just don't have enough of. These I might have enough of, but I have them equipped right now. Actually, let's check. Oh, I only have 400,000. Okay, well we can make more of those. We're gonna get through these. We'll get them enough eventually. A lot of them are pretty simple. I just have to grind some skill. See, I think I'm going to like use this to motivate. Like, maybe I should charge up and get this, because that's a lot of golden stardust, and the potions are nice too. This one's going to be tough. I have one. Grinding for the second one is going to be really tedious, because it kind of takes me off the suboptimal, puts me on a suboptimal grinding thing. This is crazy too. Yeah, I don't know. It's not trivial. 1,000,000 birds' nests, but you get 80 bank slot tokens. Oh my gosh. I got a ton of bank slot tokens too. I was like trading up bank slot tokens. I have 24 right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to cash them in yet, because I think there's other trades you can make with them. I don't know. I really like this trading thing. It's really fun because you are rewarded for just kind of having some stuff, and it's good motivation to go out and get other stuff. And then the rewards kind of just give you other random stuff that's sometimes like way more useful than like a much easier way to get it than anything else, you know? I'm getting bank slot tokens. Oh, but speaking of, I got a ton of these chests from doing this. So let's open these. I think this will be really fun. We haven't opened these in a while. Nice. Good selection. 2 Deadeye rings could be useful. Because, like, this was so much faster. But you can only do it once, so, you know, it balances out. But this was so much faster than doing the dungeons that many times. And then my friend, who also plays, I think, yeah, you can upgrade the god swords now. Ooh, we can make this. We can make this. I want to make this. This is super hype. Okay. Boom. The Ultima God Sword. Holy cow. Is this the strongest sword of all time? I think so. And it's got 8% damage reduction on your sword? Alright, we just became a lot more powerful. There's probably a lot of other stuff I can upgrade. I just gotta, you know, figure them out. Ocean Song, Shockwave, these things didn't get upgrades. That's fine. The God equipment, no. Just these gloves. These rings don't have a second tier upgrade. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm all over the place. There's so many things I want to do. Wow, this is so badass. Holy moly. I guess it's two-handed, so it's nice that there's some damage reduction because you don't get your Earth Laird shield or whatever. I don't know what you would use these days, but yeah, this is freaking sweet. This thing, it's just the Infernal Claw, which I don't have one of right now because I died and I lost it. Okay, let's recalibrate. What was I doing? Talking about astrology, yeah. This is my goal. We can check out. Actually, let's do Township now. Okay, so Township, I found myself in kind of this like loop where I run out of storage, try to build more storage. I'm running out of rocks. Try to build more rock producing things. Oh, I'm running out of workers. Try to build some population. So I don't know. It's like I'm in a pretty good spot right now. I'm tempted to just rush ahead and spend a whole bunch of ticks, but we're in a pretty good shape. I actually do have quite a bit of storage and population. I think we can leap ahead a couple 12s. All right, sweet. We're not at 500 yet. There's some stuff I want to get upgraded that unlocks at 500. Like these warehouses would be pretty sweet. Large school. But these are all capped at, we need to get to 500 population and level 35. Okay, so our food is now in the negative. Let's do something about that before we advance. But our resources are really good, so we can build up some farmland. We can make plantations too, so that's pretty good. Let's make as many of these as we can. Our food is still in the negative. We can upgrade here because... Wow, okay, yeah, that's a ways off. Let's build some fishing cabins then. Or fisherman's dock. Oh, we're short on boards. I guess we'll go ahead a couple ticks. Because we're down food, but like, we're so far away from actually running out of food. Oh, we're trying to upgrade, I see. Yeah, let's build some fisherman's docks. Because that's better than farmland for food per resource, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we're just barely in the negative. We're still doing really good on storage. We can advance a few ticks here. We're just aiming to get to 500 population, and then we can build a whole bunch of stuff. Level 36, nice, nice. Available workers. Oh, geez, we gotta get some stuff for people to do. What do I want people to do? What resources are schlacking right now? We're in the negatives for these, but like that's okay, because I kind of want to be net down resources in some categories, because I don't want to just run out of storage really quickly. Could be due to get a bit more gathering. Buy more land. The land is so cheap. So unrealistic. Could be due to get more hunting going. Just a little. So we have 75 available workers, which is also bad for happiness. People like to do stuff in this little weird semi-utopian society. It's a little capitalist. I can forgive it. It's at least like nice, fair capitalism. The only thing I don't like is, why am I taxing all these people? I don't need this money, dude. I really don't. Keep it yourselves. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart. So nobody's died yet, but I probably should get some cemeteries going. Could get another Pratt's Hats. Yeah, let's get another Pratt's Hats. Because that unlocks some stuff in the store too, getting multiples of Pratt's Hats. So I think that's worth doing. But nobody works there. I need more stuff for people to go and work at, is the thing. And we're actually very low on wood right now. Actually, maybe it's time to get more wood. Yeah, let's get more wood going. Because that's suddenly become... We're gonna eventually hit the hard cap on these, but we're a ways out. And at some point, I can just start demolishing redundant buildings and then piling in more upgraded buildings. Yeah, let's get more people on you. That's perfect. Down to 50 available workers. What other resources do I want to get going more? Coal is like near breaking even. Bars are good, but it's like, what am I making with these bars? I guess stuff that I'll need later. Like the trading post required a lot of bars. I suppose I could look at upcoming buildings to kind of see what stuff in the next tier I'm going to want to make. But, I'd rather be surprised than prepared. It's my genius take. Okay. Yeah, we're still netting available workers. Because I really wanted to make sure I could get up to 500 population, so I built all of that stuff really quickly. Oh, you know, let's build a tailor. Sure. This is like such a positive. I guess we should build some stuff in the desert to take advantage of that. Another miner's pit here. Why not? Because stone, you know, damn, everything is just looking fire right now. I'm really liking how all of this is looking. Like, it could be time for the great leap forward. Shoutouts to Mao. But let's just see what kind of stuff we can upgrade first. And try to get... The available worker stat is actually like my biggest concern right now. Yeah, let's get upgraded versions of some of this stuff, because why not? I want to make the upgraded school. Oh wait, I can't yet. Right. Make more plantations. So now we should have... Oh, but that doesn't... when you upgrade it, it doesn't usually upgrade the number of people who work on it, I suppose. Maybe in, like, some cases it does. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, we can't do too many upgrades until we hit that 500 population. But right now, we don't have too many places for people to work in. This is the big problem. Unemployment. In my perfect utopian society, the biggest problem is that there's no place for people to go work. Everything is taken care of. Yes, yes. Okay, well, food, we're still pretty in the green. I guess maybe, okay, like we can just kind of sit on these people and then, yes, more meteorite. And then once we hit this new tier of buildings, hopefully there'll be new places for people to work in that new tier. 37, beautiful. And here we hit 500 population. So now I think we should get some new buildings. Monk's Cats! Yes, yes, this unlocks a lot of stuff too. Libraries! Yo, I definitely want libraries. These are not places where people can work though. Oh, we can start getting the chapel going, which is cool. Yeah, I think I definitely want some of these at least. Oh, we need more boards. Okay, let's try to upgrade our logging camps, but we probably need, yeah, we need boards for that. Is there anything we can upgrade right now? Not really, because now we're so short on boards. Okay, well, let's get some boards going. Can we make a wood? No, we don't even. Okay, that was a lot of boards. No, actually, that's not that many boards. Okay, so the woodcutter camp. Upgrade to logging camp. Get a bit more planks going. Pretty happy with all of these. Available workers still very high. We should build more logging camps, I suppose, before we worry too much about upgrading stuff. Where can I put a logging camp? In the valley? I guess we just keep doing stuff in the forest. Why not? Where are we? Woodcutter camp. No, 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 no. Carpenter's workshop. That's what we want. Yeah. Okay. So now come and work at our carpenter's workshops. Good, 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 good. Okay, now that's all filled up. Let's upgrade some of them. Yeah, I upgraded the logging camp. I wanted to upgrade this. Can I upgrade it again? No, 60. Okay, we're a ways off. Gold dust, yes. Okay. Everything is looking okay. I'm capped on population. But is that okay while I'm just trying to get everybody a job first? Or should I just still be trying to get more population? I think I want to try to get more people jobs before I get populations. So, mill we can't get. We can make some more farmlands. But do these actually employ more people? I don't know. It's like, I'm tempted to just build a lot of farms because people can go work there. Ooh, an orchard. Ooh, okay, let's make an orchard. That's a new building. Banana. Ooh, we are getting close. We are inching our way closer. Okay, orchard has been built. Our food production is very solid. Available workers slowly ticking down. Where else can people work? Somebody can work at the tavern, but these are just such small jobs. Fisherman's dock also serves 5. The miner's pit is pretty sweet, and we have the clothes for it. Right? Yeah, we're so positive on clothes right now. Okay. So that just kind of fills out a few things that people can go work at. Right now it might be boards still that we want to upgrade. So in the forest, build more carpenters, workshops. So we get more boards. Okay. Everything is still looking good. Now it's logs that are actually an issue. Perhaps. Well, none one of these. Advance. Okay, available workers is dipping lower and lower and lower. Boards are actually negative now. Let's get a couple boards in here. Cannot afford to build that. Oh, I need more wood. Okay, I think we got these kind of balanced now. I really just love the level of thinking in this game where it's like not really that precise. Where I kind of feel a good sense of leisure that I can kind of like, well, maybe a bit more of this, a bit more of this, doo-doo-doo. Like, I don't feel like I have to be super, super calculated about everything. It's like everything is just kind of good. It still has that kind of idle game charm of, hey, you don't have to worry that much. Things I'm sure will work out. Look, everything's in the green. You're just kind of doing stuff at random. It's beautiful. At the same time, though, I still really feel like my good decisions are paying off. That when I'm like, oh, you know what? I should actually be working on upgrading some of this stuff. It's like, hey, guess what? That was a good idea. Hey, I don't know. It's like a really nice balance for me. Okay, large cottage. That's late game stuff. But I'm gonna get the population going a little bit here. Our available workers has tapped out because we are full up on jobs, right? Oh, well, the new logging camps are gonna get some more people employed. What's looking low? This, I think, in the future is going to be an issue. But right now, I got some old-timers. We definitely got some old-timers. Yeah, but we're still net positive on potions. Oh, and the trader is coming soon. Let me show you how the trader works. This is something else I discovered last night when I just kept playing. And oh my god, I've been playing for 22 minutes. This game is so addictive. It's so fun. It's so crazy to me that like they made this almost entirely different game within a game that I was already really enjoying. And I just so happen to like both of them a lot, you know? Like, I guess it's just, it makes sense that the people who made the rest of Melvor Idle and made it in a way that I really enjoyed, if they made something else, they would be able to target like the same sorts of appeals. So maybe that's not so surprising, but it's just it's nice. It's really nice. It's nice to feel like a creative team like this kind of gets you and gets what you want to do. You know what I should be working on is schools. Let's get educated, or a library. Nobody works here though. How does nobody work at the library? That's a beautiful thing to imagine, huh? No regulation whatsoever. Just come and read books when you want. Finish reading books when you want. Where's the school? Oh, there it is. Nobody working at the school. That one makes less sense. I think probably somebody should be a teacher. Can't trust these kids to just figure out. Okay, let's advance a little bit. At some point, I gotta like pull the trigger and start doing big jumps. But let's take a look at the trader first. Okay, so the way the trader works, this is another way to have the main game and Township interact. So basically, I can either exchange stuff I have in my bank for resources like food and stuff, or I can take resources from my town, which is kind of just strictly better than eating resources, and turn it into items for me. So it's only items I've unlocked, I've realized, which makes sense. Like, I can't get anything past Corundumite. But yeah, this is really cool. The rates are pretty bad, which isn't too surprising. Like, I think this is good as, like, an emergency thing, but I can't really see myself using it that much. Because, like, planks to me are so much more valuable than any of these logs, of which I have billions. But at the same time, am I really going to exchange my precious 1 million normal logs for some planks when I can just tick forward and get planks anyways? So it's not really the most useful thing. I think it would look different if I was like way more advanced in the main game, which is hard to imagine, but you know, given years of playtime later, maybe I am in the mood to be like, I don't want to wait for this stuff to charge up. It's just I'm gonna dump in millions of resources. Or if I was much less developed and suddenly this becomes like a good way to get good food or something because I haven't had the time to go fishing a ton, then I could see this being useful. But in this middle ground where I am, I don't see myself using it too much. Oh, we're at exactly 1 day for the town. That's really exciting. I'm glad I caught that. Okay. What am I doing here? Let's get more houses. I want to keep building up my population. Because the next milestone, it seems like everything is at 60 with 2,500 population. And last time I got to... Let's get one of these. I got to... Oh, wow, 80. I got to level 35 way sooner than I got 500 population. So I'm assuming the same thing might happen, and I should be trying to max out the population earlier because of that. Like, we can make some more cottages, sort of. Gotta inch forward a little bit. Make some more cottages. Inch forward a little bit. Available workers going up. So before I had, like, the loop of, like, storage, rock, workers to try to figure out. And now I have the loop of, like, available workers. Want to keep that number down. Population, want to like keep that number balanced. So I gotta find some stuff to build here. People can work on. How many people work in the orchard again? Ooh, gardens. Let's make a garden. Somebody does work in the gardens, tending it. Okay, I like this. Let's get them happy. Let's get them really friggin' happy. Yeah, look at that. Let's get them... They're over 100% happy. That's a new one for me. That's great. So some people can go work in the gardens, which I'm not sure where that's indicated. I guess here as well, because it's like negative. That's the person who's processing the negative amount of units. Well, I should start investing in town halls too. I need a bit more rock, but the rock rates are actually good. Nobody works at the town hall though. Where can people work? Where can people live and work? Everything is looking good. The storage is like a little concerning, but where else can people live? Ooh, farmer's market. That's cool. Sure, why not? Let's go cemetery too. See, it's like just the fact that I can just kind of like buy stuff at random is very, very satisfying. Where can people work? A lot of people work at the tailor, huh? Okay, that's worth noting. I suppose mass-producing clothes. That's not easy. What else do I want to boost here? Well, we should get maybe another hunting camp to try to keep that more even. And some people can work there. Sure. I guess we need some more houses. Let's like upgrade some stuff. Sure, why not? I think sometimes when you upgrade, you're able to have more people work there, I think. I don't know. We can upgrade a bunch of these. Okay, now our population is super high. Available workers, still kind of ominous. This is keeping right around even, which I like, but that's just because I'm spending stuff on like nearly every tick. I love the banking time so much. I think that's such a smart idea. What do I want to buy? But yeah, it's like because I'm consistently building stuff, I'm able to keep storage low, which is good. Now we're short on rocks again. I think just because of what I've been buying. Level 40, nice. Let's build some, I don't know, school, chapel, library. Let's do a big leap. Why not? Boom. Food production is in the negatives. Yikes. Always fun to pop up to that. And our storage is really high too, but now we have a ton of resources. So let's do some upgrading. Get some more plantations going. Okay, now it's in the positives. Like, we don't want this number to be too in the positives because it grows so quickly, and then we fill up our storage. We can upgrade to some cottages. It's 600 workers now, that's great. And what is the most ominously slow of our building resources? I don't know, but things are looking good. Okay, I think we can start investing even more into education. Just for the aesthetics of, just because I want my people to be educated. I don't know if it's the right decision or not, but I want my folks to be educated, you know? Okay, health is doing well too. Another leap forward? I don't see why not. Everything's looking good. Storage will probably cap out on this leap forward, but it is what it is. Yeah, as I thought. So let's upgrade some stuff again. This loop is good too. I think doing the big leap forward is honestly pretty fine. Like, it's not as detrimental as I thought it would be at first. Okay, so food production, positive. We spent some resources on that. Upgrade some houses and stuff. That gets our population a little gap. But the big problem is now available workers is like higher than ever. What do I want these people to do? What do I want them to do? I guess stones is never bad, and ooh, we can make a miner's field. Okay, sure. Yeah, stones always seems to be like a limiting factor, so we'll get some stuff going there. Our storage is overflowing again, so let's do a spree of upgrades. Sure, these can become cottages. You can become wooden huts. Get more stone. Make more wooden huts. Get more stone. Make more wooden huts. Population skyrocketing. Tick forward. Okay. The big thing again is available workers. Where do I want that to go? I guess logging camps are now logging camps are lagging behind. This is good content, by the way. I just realized I just got sucked into the pit, and I've just been playing this for like half an hour. I think part of the reason I want to record myself doing it is some accountability around how addictive this is. Because I do need to do other stuff. I need to work and do my job at some point. So it's like, yeah, stones are still the limiting factor. So it's like, I think if I record myself playing it, I'll be more inclined to be like, okay, I've run out of ticks. There's not much more I can do right now. I gotta go and do something else. Right? Oh shoot, our storage is... I guess we gotta eat some stuff. What do we eat? 10,000 food a couple times. Yeah, we weren't getting rocks because our storage was kaput. Okay, now we can build more miners' pits. Trying to keep ahead of available workers futilely. Food production is in the negative, that's fine. Oh, we've upgraded all of our farms. We gotta build more farms. That's not bad though, because that's like a lot of people can work there. We can upgrade some of them too. Okay, now it's looking good. Yeah, that took care of a lot of available workers too, which I like. Let's build more farmland, I guess. I don't know. Let's jump forward. Okay, this is our final tick. Big progress, looking good. Up to 43. Ugh. Unlock the new biomes. Oh, we actually need a tailor quite badly. And there it is. Actually, we need a lot of tailors quite badly. Their final tick, 44, excellent. And let's, both of these are in the negative, so let's see what we can do about that. We can upgrade it once. Okay, that's fine for now. I don't know if that was good content or not. It's just so addictive. I don't know, man. I just sink into it. There's just so many things to click and so many numbers going up and down, and the whole time this number is going up, and you're like, oh, I love when that number goes up. Let's do a quick tour and see if there's anything new I can buy. So far I've only been buying the skill stuff for things that I'm actually working on, so I haven't bought like a lot of the stuff that's actually been unlocked. But I am checking for, like, the big one, of course, is stargazing equipment. Yeah, 74. We're not quite there yet, but we are getting close. That's sweet. I should have bought that ASAP. So by buying the pet stores, you can get more pets. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I should probably get all of these ASAP. Can I afford more Malk's cats right now? No. Curses. I have 2 hat stores now. Cool rocks we haven't unlocked yet. We have 2 Pratt hats. Yeah, of course. So I gotta wear that, huh? Right? Ooh, I don't think that's worth, actually. I think I'd rather be maxing this. Okay, a lot going on. A lot going on. Another long video, mostly of just me playing Township. I hope that's... Oh! That! Because getting the pets, you don't have to change your equipment at all. There's like no reason not to just get them ASAP. Yeah. Alright. Let's give him a pet. Well, it'll be more of this. If that's what you want. Where are my Township pets? This guy. This guy I just unlocked randomly, which was sweet. Where's my other... Oh, there it is. There's my other cat. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so addictive. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep making these Township update videos. My fire alarm is going off. Alright, that's a good time to leave. Okay, bye-bye.